explosive update in an NMP Malena divorce saga. Malena responds in court, next motion to seal records, and she appears to be not down with that. There might be some cheating allegations. Online fine-man infidelity. Nicholas Schirmer says Malena suspects that during a trip to Amsterdam for convention, he had an affair. Upon his return, Malena found Switch's photo with messages on his phone. Yeah, but chat, I don't know how it works with marriage chat. Are you allowed to look at your spouse's phone, like, and find evidence that would be admissible in court? Bro, that's outrageous. Oh, hell no. Yo, what? Why wouldn't you? Well, I don't know. Guys, I feel like in a relationship, there are things that take too much time to explain. They just wouldn't get it. Like, they just wouldn't get. It's not about cheating. What if I'm, let's say, sexually fulfilled, but sometimes I like to have a small, like plastic ball, okay, in my mouth, okay, like, okay, so I Google that, I buy it or whatever. Well, I should be allowed to have my own private moment with my ball. Like, the wife doesn't have to do anything with, like, about it. Like, it's, how is that any of her business? It's my private matter. Like, if they go into the phone, they go like, whoa, what is that? What are you doing with the ball? Are you not sexually fulfilled? That you need a ball? You fucking bitch. What is wrong with you, man? Like, and problems. Well, I mean, maybe I want to keep it for myself, yo. I think it's kind of weird to go into the phone and do all that. Guys, do we not agree with that? Do you guys actually agree with that? You want me to give you an example? Guys, you don't know what you're going to find on a phone. If you justify going to somebody's phone to find evidence of cheating, you might find something that's unrelated, and that's terrible. What if you find, oh, actually this guy, he's been spending time over there because he lost his pet rat that was in the shed, and I didn't know about it, and now I'm gonna confront him about it. Like, it's, I don't know. I find it to be odd. It's sometimes you find things you don't want to find in people's shit. You shouldn't let people look at people's shit. Okay. Bro, but she found him cheating. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Listen, be faithful, and I don't think you should be going to anybody's phone. Hey, you are emotionally possibly inflicting as much damage, if not more, by going through somebody's shit than they would be if they were cheating. And sometimes, in a lot of scenarios, relationships, a lot of them break and disband off the fact that one is constantly looking through their shit, and there's no evidence, or there's no cheating, but now the trust is lost because they keep testing them when they're not to be tested because they got nothing. And I was like, dude, if you're always gonna say I'm guilty of this, I mean, like, I'm not. Well, I'm gone, and like, it's just lame. Like, is this who we are? Like, that I'm just this guy who's always possibly guilty of doing something really horrific to you? It's kind of terrible. I don't want to be that person. I'm out of this bitch ass. What the fudge are you guys talking about? Trust goes both ways, pal. A chatter says he agrees with me. I think that's enough for me. Financial control and lack of transparency. Nicholas controlled all the finances, and Malena had to request permission to any spending. He's also stonewalling transparency. Okay, chat, guys, I think that's weird. Hey, if all this is true, and they were married and all that, right? This is weird. That if they were married and she couldn't spend money, that's awful. I mean, Nick bought himself a GTR. What does Malena get? Don't purchase. Okay, did Henry post something else? He's live right now talking about your case. Don't we know what Nick wants? Damn, he had a 12-hour window to get that. But how does he even know like how these things are flying though? Like Nick is all over this shit, dude. That's kind of crazy though. Malena suspects that Nicholas is trying to silence her with the motion to seal court records. Well, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Guys, I think some things should be and are okay being sealed, usually for the better, unless you've been wronged. If you've been wronged, yeah. Estrangement and pressure. Nicholas allegedly portrayed Malena as abandoning him online to gain public sympathy. Nicholas is requesting that Malena sign a non-disclosure agreement and is threatening to devalue their shared asset. Expert fees. Mr. may be called to testify regarding the fees incurred by Nmplol. Any fees will be incurred by Nicholas. I guess we're appealed. Interesting. Inadequate, incomplete, and evasive response. Jesus. Well, this is kind of outrageous. Well, I gotta keep it a buck, chat. With all due respect to Nick, if you really wanted to get married, and I assume that he did, because although it said that he is, I don't know why he didn't just get a prenup to get this all settled before doing all that. Chat, why didn't Nicholas get a prenup? Huh? This is drama? Okay, shut up. He wasn't rich. No, but your finances are your finances. Rich or broke, you gotta get your shit straight, pal. Yo, you never know when you're gonna hit, okay? If you say, yo, oh yeah, I'm gonna get married. Next morning you find a winning lottery ticket, you buy a lottery ticket, wins, you win one bill. You bet your fucking ass you're gonna go, oh yeah, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. What I meant is, in the possible, like, hold on a minute now. Like, you know your ass is running to the fucking law office, okay?